Hello, 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 my kittens. Welcome back to another live stream of Palia. And currently there is a event on called the Maji Market. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, Maji, potato market, which I did take a little look at off stream, but I'm probably going to show it off a little bit on stream today as well, just so you can all see how I feel about it. I'm trying to get enough tickets to get some plushies because they are the most important thing, obviously. I've done a little bit off stream, not much, because Fantasy Life is taking over my entire being, which I think it has for most people. And I actually saw the credits yesterday, so I'm now on post-game content. And I'm currently in the process of decorating my island, but I kind of want to wipe it clean and start again. And there's a couple of reasons for that, which I'll get into around a little bit in this episode. I know it's weird, I'm talking about Fantasy Life while playing Palia, but listen, it was so hard to stream Palia today and not stream Fantasy Life, okay? So, you know, kudos to me for that. Hello, Dascon, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Right, my tweet has gone out. I've got everything open, I think. I've posted on Discord as well. The Elgato just briefly lost signal there. Hopefully it doesn't continue to do so. I think my Elgato might be on its way out, which, touch wood, is not true because I really can't be affording to pay for another one that's going to cost me hundreds of pounds. So hopefully it's not, and it's just HDMI hang, and it just does it the once. If it keeps doing it on this stream, then unfortunately, I will have to stop the stream to fix it because you can't fix it while live, which sucks. Is this a new game? Palia has been out for a couple of weeks on the PlayStation. It's been out much longer on Steam. It is free to play, so it is worth checking out. And it is a cozy game with farming, fishing, cooking, exploration, and obviously homestead building as well. So I will show you what I have done. Hello, Broman. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Try load into the game. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go! I couldn't find the top I wanted to wear today, so Octopus is back. I used to have a top with like all the different moon phases on, and I don't know where it's gone. I looked for it like a savage today, like throwing everything, trying to find it, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what, I've already picked most of the outfit, it's black and white, so let's just go with the octopus. When in doubt, go with octopus. You're safe with many tentacles, that's what she said. Anyways, let's get gathering my stuff. I am currently in the process of growing a ridiculous amount of tomatoes, because tomato seeds sell for quite a bit of money. And yeah, I'm just trying to make more money at the minute, for the most part. But we will be doing some story today, we'll be checking out the market today. And probably just trying to level up some stuff, because I am low level on most things. Dave has been hammering this, he's like, well, like past where I am. I think he's finished the story as well. That's not ready, that isn't ready, really? Fine. Fine, I guess. Slow growth. Slow growth. Yeah, worms. We're gonna sell the worms. I only keep 100 worms at a time because honestly, like, you make so much worms from that processor and it's just, it takes up all your storage, so I just sell the excess. I don't need nothing but worms, quite frankly. Okay, so let me go ahead and replant. Why is there frame issues today on this game? It's getting a bit framey. Okay, tomato seeds. Hold on a second. 22. God, it is slow going making seeds. Damn, son. Worth 60 each. That'd be 1,320 for 22 seeds. That's not as good as I expected, honestly. Considering people are hyping up selling tomato seeds on this game as a money spinner, I'd say that that is a bit disappointing how much that actually makes you. How much do carrot seeds sell for? 10. Alright, they're not worth it then. I might just plant a load of carrots then, just to get the farming up quicker. Carrots grow really quickly, so they're a good one to plant. Dave, I've done okay in the game. You've hammered it, Dave. Don't be modest. Like, every time I see you, you're on it. You were on it last night, weren't you? After Thieves. I saw. I know the truth. Right. I know the truth. I've seen the evidence. The evidence being you being my PSN friend and me being able to see what you're playing. Oh, I bought something new for my house as well, which I've not put out yet. Shall I put it out, actually? I've forgotten all the controls for this game. I've gotten used to the controls in Fantasy Life now. Oh, I've changed some of the decor. Do you like it? I've gone for more slurp on my purples. I've got a purple back wall. I've got a lighter wall to the sides. I've also got my kitchen, which I redesigned because I felt like it was really badly laid out. So, you know, I've got my pots and pans above my chopping area and my stoves. I've got this on the wall, which I'd like to also think the leaves could be used in teas and in stews and things. I've got my shelf and my fishy. I've also got this pantry as well. What can you do with the pantry, right? Because I thought maybe you could put veg in it. Like, you could store carrots and stuff and actually display veg, but seemingly you can't do that. Like, I don't know. Or maybe you can, actually. I don't know. It just says eat. It doesn't say place, so I can't place, like, a cooked meal or anything in the pantry. So it's just, like, an empty cupboard, which is weird. I hope they change that, because it'd be cool if you could actually fill it with veggies and put them on display. So this is my kitchen at the minute, which I'm really proud of. How do I access... I've forgotten all the controls. Oh no, is it L3? No, that's not right. I have to get it out, do I? Forgotten. There is a way to quick access furniture, right, isn't there, from your house? And I've forgotten what it is now. I bought a new couch. I also got a clock. Let's get the clock out. And I think I got a mirror. Where's my mirror? There it is. Right, let's put the clock out. Where should I put my TikTok clock? That looks good there. And my mirror. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Let's go. Yeah, so I had a bit of spare money, so that's why I bought a couple of things just to decorate. And that's what this game is mostly about, decorating. Cozy vibes and decorating. Dave, it's just the decor. Oh, hang on a second. You know what I've forgotten to do? Turn the volume up on the Elgato. Because I lowered it for Fantasy Life. How is the game sound, by the way? If it's alright, I might just leave it where it is, but I'm pretty sure... There we go. I've turned it up because I had to lower it for Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life was, like, really loud on OBS. Dave, it's just a claw you can get storage boxes so items won't get used when crafting and cooking. Dave says, got the blue dragon plushie, not the big one though. That's what I want to try and get today, really. I don't know if I'm going to have time, though. I forget how many tickets it is, because I've got 1,969 tickets. So the tickets we're talking about for the Maji market are the tickets at the top-ish of the screen. They've got a moon icon on them. So they are the second on the right-hand side. So I've got 1,969. I can't remember how much the dragon plushie is, but that is the one that I want to try and get, ideally. Oh, by the way, do you like my new pet? I got a dragon. The dragons are currently on sale right now for 50% off, so they're 850 Palia coin. And with my pass, we have daily login, bonus coin, and a little bit of PSN credit, I was able to get a dragon. And I chose this one because I just thought he looked really good with my outfit. What should we call him, chat? He's like got flecks of stars on him almost, and gold bits. I'm kind of tempted to call him Merlin. I don't know, I think Merlin is a good name. Merlin is a good name for him, I think. The big one costs 60k gold and the ticket plushie is 8k. 8k! God, I'd have to hammer the market on this episode to get it. Which I don't know if I'm prepared to do, because I did want to do some questing as well. Merlin the Majestic. I mean, he's a drake, so if we wanted alliteration, we could go with Dreamy the Drake. But I do like Merlin. I think Merlin is a good name for him. We shall have to have a think, chat. Merlin or Dreamy? What do we prefer? Fertilise me crops. Got loads of fertilizer. I'm not sure how many maximum plots you can have in this game. I feel like I'm missing one though, because like, as you can see, there's a square here. So it's always a good shout to get on more fertilizer to cook while you're away from the game. Merlin the Majestic. That is good alliteration. We love alliteration, don't we? On this channel. Dave, well, the event starts at 10 PM, so you have time. Yes, I do have time. I don't know what the in-game time is at the moment. I'll check in a second. I wanted to get my farm sorted before I head out, which is always a good thing to do, as we know. Get things on to cook while I'm out as well. Thank you. Nothing's on there. And nice. Do I want to sell these tomatoes, though? That's the question. Right. I might put... lettuce in, and I'm going to do both. I'm going to use some of... I'm tempted to use some of that mountain laurel stuff, because I've got a lot of it, but that is useful to keep though, so maybe not. Well, let's just use the tomatoes, I think. Whoopie cokes. I think I'm going to sell the rest of the veggies, and that'll do. I missed a weed, did I? Oh yes, I see it. God, it blends in with the fertilizer, man. Weed. If you know where that's from, you're old. Hate to break it to you. Okay, 1,702. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Right, let's read this mail. Zeki, here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it in one place. Lucky coin. It's the first lucky coin I've had in a hot minute. 10 flow infused plank. Do I have that? I've got 5. Alright, let's get on some flow infused plank to cook then. Start actually putting towards this quest. So what's the other thing? 2 stone brick, 5 silk, and 5 leather. Oh, I've sold all my leather. I'm like, hang on a second. Oh, damn! I just sold a load of leather. I'm gonna have to go hunting, I think. Poopity poop poop. Oh, I've got 6. I'm good. 6. What's the other thing? Stone brick. Ceramic. I don't think I have a stone brick actually. I have 1 stone brick, and I need 2 stone bricks. Okay. I might just stick on a few to cook, I may as well. There we go. Stick on that amount. Troy, hello Kylie, rocking the black lip pigment as always, and I appreciate that. Glad you kept the outfit for your character. Oh god, yeah, I've got a dragon now. Look at me little dragon. Look at me little Merlin. Isn't he cute? Oh, he's flopped down. He's sitting exactly like how Teddy sits when he comes on my bed, and he rolls all over it and he smells. Yesterday he got a bit wet, so he was a bit stinky. I had to spray the bed with like perfume to get rid of the wet dog smell. Nice, let's go. Actually, silk. Do I have silk? Do I I have silk? I forget what silk looks like, actually. I wish there was a tab at the top that you could, like... Oh, hang on a second. Why don't I just search? That's probably the easiest thing to do. Oh, I do have silk. Okay. Oh, silk thread. I have silk thread, not silk. How do I make silk, actually? Not in that. On that, is it at the bench? Is it a station I don't have yet, maybe? It's not ammo, is it? I don't know how to make silk. You'd think it'd be here, but... leather, fabric, and muskin are the only things I have access to. You need one of the crop pots. Yes, I do. I might go and see if I can get that, actually. Do you know how to make silk, Dave? What am I missing? I need some silky silk. Right, where is he? He is... yeah. So we're gonna beeline. I'm gonna beeline. I might do a bit of hunting along the way. Silk needs level 6 in decor craft. What? Level 6 in decor crafting? I'm on 4. Are you for real? I haven't even got any new recipes. Right, I might go talk to Tish next then and see if there's anything new I can buy off her to craft. You tell that I've forgotten the controls of this game. I've been playing so much Fantasy Life, I keep messing up the controls. Spotted sharper tail. I mean, I will go see what she has, because she might have some other stuff that I can actually make that'll be pretty for my homestead. That's 900 gold for silk. Oh my gosh. And I need 5, so that would be a lot of money to spend on silk for that quest. I mean, it is a side quest, it's not like a main quest.
Crops doing?
Okay, right. Let's have a look at your shop. Fan hoe! Have you upgraded your hoe, Dave? I haven't been bothering with it, really. Can I not get another plot? Purchase limit reached, so I've got to level up, I'm guessing, to get access to the next plot.
Remember,
right, so he has nothing for me. I can't fill in that gap chat, unfortunately. It's going to upset me, but it doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right, but there's nothing I can do until I level up. Level up me farming, which currently I am. Actually, I'm pretty close. Probably next harvest I'll hit the next level, which is pretty nice. What a shot. Right, Tish, where is she? Tish, Tish, where are you? You are there. Okay, let's go. You gotta get a better hoe for Elderwood. Oh, maybe I should have bought the recipe then. A bit of lag on the game today. Damn, why is there lag? Got it. Snagged. Kylie with that bow life. You can't use any other hunting tool though. You don't have a sword or anything in this game. Bow is the main hunting weapon, to be fair. So it's not like I had a choice of other stuff that I could use. But I chose bow. Bow was thrust upon me, so to speak. Not that I mind. As you all know, I love my bow. Not using bow in Fantasy Life though. I've gone a wizard because I love that class in Fantasy Life. It's the class I played through the first game with, so I've gone back and I am a wizard again. Wizard is the best class anyway. Oh, beautiful. I'll have to craft some more arrows. I've got 32 left of those better ones at the moment. Dave says, the hoe isn't needed for the story, but it is helpful to gather a few new items. We are lucky to have a bow being a Disney-style game. Yeah. We're lucky we're not just singing to the animals and they just drop us things. Oh. Hello, Tish. What can I buy? Homestead bed. Got anything that fits my particular style? Not really. Everything is expensive. Oh, Umbran starter pack. I probably will buy that, even though I've more than likely purchased most of the furniture from the shop just on its own. I mean, these are cheap and they would gain me decent experience. Modification bench. Change furniture colours and designs at this modification bench. Okay. Right, I bought a load of new stuff that I can craft there. So that's good. Should we do a bit of fishing since we're near the water? Captain Wrangle's pretty bad here though, not gonna lie. Probably where I should go though is through the shop and into the underground if I want to do fishing. That'll net me decent experience in that area. Really? Oh, okay. I don't think it's able to kill it from that distance. Really? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it just lags. Wasted me arrows then for a sec. Didn't even need to move. Or the fairy huntress in her element. Oh no, yeah, I'm just like picking off the entire herd of this living Cernok herd. Have you heard that the herd has been eliminated? Was me, I did it. Oh, this is a quest. So this is... What quest is this? This is a main quest. This is to learn about the future from Shane. So we may as well, since he's here.
It's been a beautiful day so far.
How kind of you to pay me a visit. I wanted to ask about the future. An age-old question with only one answer, I'm afraid. All paths lead to it, though it need not be the end of your journey. I'm talking, of course, about death. An uncomfortable topic, to be sure, and in my time on this lovely earth, I found it in all living things. Nurtures to avoid that which causes discomfort. But death is our future as well as our past. All things exist in the cycle. All loops must close. Think on this as you go to the Remembrance Garden and pay your respects. Here, you'll want this candle. Oh, okay, I'm getting a candle. Come sit with me if you wish to meditate. I find sometimes when I clear my mind, I can almost see across the veil that separates our world from the dragons.
Feel free to
I want to join the dragon world. I want to ride the dragons. Right, shall I mark this quest, actually? Place a candle at the Remembrance Garden. Let's go. And we will continue to hunt along the way. Hunting is probably one of my favourite things to do in this game, honestly. I have no idea how far I am in the story. I don't think I'm that far, because I feel like we haven't focused on story that much. Place the candle in Remembrance Garden. This place is lovely. Look at all the falling leaves. So pretty. So Remembrance Garden is a graveyard, right? Because, like, remembrance, remembering those who have passed. I think it's a graveyard. It's a very pretty graveyard, though. I'm guessing there's some kind of, like, pedestal that I place the candle on, or... is it up here in the middle-ish? Ah, there we go. Nice. Pay our respects. Perhaps we should sit and remember and take it in. Merlin, you're a good egg. Merlin's doing it too. Wow, this place is gorgeous. Hear the birds, the breeze, the leaves, the candles. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. What a beautiful graveyard. Troy, heading off to work. Talk to you later, Kylie. Sending you love. No worries, bud. Have a good day at work. I hope it goes speedily for you. What a pretty, pretty graveyard, though. So nice. I'll make it. No. God dang it. I can't climb that wall. It's weird in this game how you can climb some walls, but not all of them. Like, I'll be able to climb this wall. Not the stone wall, look. Don't let me climb it. Shane, I placed the candle in the beautiful, beautiful graveyard. And I took a moment to take in the wonder and remember.
Care to join me? Huh?
Wonderful, and what did you think? It was beautiful.
Ah.
Yes, the garden is where we honour those who have passed. It is a celebration of lives they lived. We remember every soul we've laid to rest and know that when it comes our turn, we will join them across the veil. Thank you, Kai. I will let Eshe know you've completed my task.
May the dragon be with you, always.
What time is the event again? I forget. 6 PM. Balloon popping at 10 PM and the chopper chase shortly after. Right, so I've got till 10 PM, so I've got time to do some other stuff before we head to Maji Market. Magi. Say herb shadow. The market! We're safe with market. Where is she? Is she upstairs? She out on the balcony? Oh, she's out on the balcony like, I'm looking at all of the peasants. Look at her. She's so Cruella de Vil like. I am watching the insects scurry about their lives and feeling superior at all times.
A magistrate is always at the service of her people.
Oh, don't sound too thrilled about it. I have proven my devotion. I have been informed you have completed your lesson on Palian culture.
Oh.
Henceforth, it will be your duty to adhere to those values that affect every decision a Palian makes. Looks like I've done all the tests. Indeed you have. Much to my surprise, you seem to be settling into the village like a proper Palian. I'm glad to see I didn't make a mistake by accepting you into the village. Not that I'm capable of such things, I bet you are. Not so fast. Before you are accepted as a full member of the community, you will need to find something we call a chef, an established adult willing to guide you in our ways and accept you as an honorary family member. This process requires a strong bond and isn't a responsibility anyone here takes lightly. After you have found this person, return to me and we can schedule your acceptance ceremony. Okay. It's not my fault that this village's taste tends to skew so rural and shabby. Dave, careful, she might want Merly for a coat. Yeah, she will, actually. She's like, oh, instead of my Dalmatian coat, I'll have a dragon scale handbag. And I would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for you and your pesky companion. I hardly know you well enough to be your chef. Besides, as the one presiding over the ceremony, it would be most improper. Unfortunately, you'll have to find someone else.
Mind your manners.
Who could be my chef, Merlin? Come down off the balcony! Naughty! Come down off the balustrade. He's not house trained yet, okay? Sorry, Kenyatta. I just literally, like, dropped onto your head. Apologies. Dave says, find your chef is kind of a romance thing. It's not needed for Elderwood. Ah, fair enough then. Right, okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to bother romancing in this game. It's as I said, usually in games like this, I don't tend to, like, fixate on romancing. Unless it's required, like in the earlier Harvest Moon games, and I think I'm repeating myself from an earlier episode, like, it was essential to get married, basically. Like, for you to be accepted as part of the town. So I'd beeline, and I'd focus, and I'd make sure I got married within, like, the first 2 years of the game. But other than that, like, every single farming game I've played since, I don't get married on them. I just don't bother with the romance side of things. We're all different, though. Some people love that stuff. Some people like, oh, I've got to get married in these games. But not me. Not me. Let's sell some of this, I think. I didn't spend my coin either. Left it. Oopsie. This is the first time I've properly looked at this. Look at its eyes. I haven't taken the time to properly study this Cernok. Why are its eyes so wonky? Oh my god, that's freakish. I love it though. Dave, I am the same, and unless the children have different looks based off the parents. This is why I kind of want to get Echoes of Plum Grove, but I'm waiting for it to come to PS5. I don't think it's out yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But that is a really cool mechanic. It's more of a slow burn farming game, and the goal is for you to get married and have children, either via traditional means or adopting. and then each generation, when you die, when your character dies, you pass it on to the next generation of your adopted children, or you know, your born children, basically. So it's about continuing the legacy and building the legacy over time. It's more of a slow burn farming game. And I like that idea. And you can also do really shady things in it. You can actually murder people with cake. So, like, if you've got your eye on someone and they're already married, or if you want, if you're running out of time and you can't woo someone, you could go, right, you've got a child. What would happen if you were bumped off? That child would need a parent. And I just so happen, out of the goodness of my heart, be willing to adopt this child. God, it's so dark. But yeah, it's for such a cutesy game, you can make it pretty dark, Echoes of Plumgrove. I've watched quite a lot of videos on it, and I will pick it up eventually, I just don't know when. It's in shock from watching you cook meat, yeah. I think the funny thing is, though, is like the meat that I'm cooking is mostly Sernok meat. That's like... It's been driven mad by watching its entire herd. From getting, like, turned into edibles. Actually, the more we break this down, the worse it gets, and the more cruel it actually is, placing that there. You must watch your entire ancestral line burn. Okay. This is meant to be a cozy game, chat, okay? I swear, it's meant to be a cozy game.
Can I help you out?
Hey Springbean, I just wanted to say thanks for cheering me up when I was feeling blue. So I got you this sapphire blue wallpaper. It also happens to be my starstone. You know, in case you want to get me something for a special occasion, hint hint.
Looking forward to our next roundup.
So, what gifts for people they would like anything that is their starstone colour, out of curiosity? Because they keep really talking about starstones in this game. It feels like it's an important thing. Okay, let's craft some arrows before I forget. Increase some mounts. Let's go with, like... Broman, your lineage has been reduced to naught but giblets! To be fair, I think I'm the Cruella de Vil in this episode. Move over, Eshe. A new villain's in town. A villain with fairy wings and a sidekick dragon. Let's go. What does Kenji want? Oh, Kenji's like, my wife is the true evil. What are you talking about?
Let's have a proper chat.
Oh, goody, you're here. I was afraid I'd miss you, so I've been waiting right in this spot until you got home. Perhaps you've seen members of our fair community slipping off somewhere in the middle of the night. Or perhaps you've explored and stumbled on the grounds itself, but I'd like to formally invite you to the Maji market, which is where we're going tonight. This is good timing. It's a wonderful little marketplace we prop up once a week every month. You can find all sorts of lovely goodies there, or even play some games. Just head down to the Killamur Fairgrounds anytime this week after hours. And if you see Eshe, please tell her how fun and exciting and enjoyable your time at the market was. I feel so sorry for him. Like, she couldn't care less about this man. But he is just, like, totally smitten with her. I don't think she even likes him. I don't know how true it is, but I know someone on the last episode says that they think it was an arranged marriage. I don't know if that's confirmed or not in the game, but it does feel like something's gone on there. Either they were once in love and she's, you know, there's no perhaps they don't believe in divorce in this world, or like she's got too much to lose. She likes to be, you know, dead important and what have you. There's various reasons why people don't divorce. But yeah, he clearly loves her, but she has like outright called him a buffoon to our character. I'm gonna head over to the market, and I'll tell you why, because my alarm's gone off to stretch my legs, so I want to get there. And I'll wait outside the doorway, and then I'll go stretch my legs. I won't be gone long, so it shouldn't hit 10 PM. And then we'll check out the market in these games. Dave, she's a ball buster. Damn! You ain't messing about. I'm gonna have to take this this plaid off as well. I've gotten really warm now. So I'll take that off. I'll take my slippers off because they're like big Ugg boot slippers. I don't need them on either. Actually, you know what? Let's go in. Let's go in and I'll stand inside. And then I'll be RB, I think. We'll do the market, and remind me to talk about Fantasy Life and my plans for Fantasy Life. Remind me after we've experienced the market. Okay, so I'll just leave my character here and I'll just be RB chat. So go stretch your legs and hydrate and all that goodness, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. have you all hydrated? Are we good to go? Plaid is off. Plaid had to come off, it was too warm. It's a muggy day today. Needs to storm, I think. Like, really needs to storm. Get rid of some of this mugginess. Right. Let's go. Catch up on the chat. Stretch, yes. Make sure you stretch, chat. This is important. Stretch those limbs. And flex. Stretch and flex. Right, let's show the plushie that I want. Which I think is over here. This is... Oh, not to buy? That's 60,000 coin. Damn, son. Where is it? Where is it? What stall is it? That is viewed... over here, I think. Oh, hang on, let me talk to you.
Yeah, human?
Hello, human. I require your assistance. According to my room working, social interactions are important in maintaining a healthy emotional balance. As Gina's caretaker, it falls upon me to arrange these opportunities for her. Would you be interested in a brief play date with Gina? Sure. Wonderful. Make sure you ask her about the weather and the books she has read.
My
Play date? An adult play date? Why not? Oh, here we go. This is the ticket exchange over here. Oh, that outfit goes hard. Look at that. Look at the glow. That's cool. Jealous. Jealous of the outfit. No, it's not. I've forgotten which stall is it again for the plushies? I forget. Ticket exchange one. This is fireworks, isn't it? Yep. Not activating that quest now because I don't want to be pulled away from actually contributing to the market. I'm probably running past the stall that I need. The sign at the Chapel Hut has the plushies. Also pick the cooking recipes from Ref's stall. Sign at the Chapel Hut. Oh, I did go past it then. There we go, that's it. That's the one I want. Maji plush. 8,000 and I've only got 1,969. Right, Ref is who I want. You said. You said they were 1 coin. They're more. They are 500, 1,000, 1,000. I'm guessing that was a glitch when you picked them up. You are at his NPC shop and not the market one. What? I'm confused by that statement. I'm at the market, so what do you mean? You mean the actual... this? These are tickets. Oh, these ones. Right, got you. So the recipe Chapa Onigiri and the recipe Pokeball. 1 point each. Damn. Thanks for the shout. Right, it's getting close. It's getting close to the pop balloon event, chat.
Woohoo!
This really hurts my hand, this event. Because you have to just absolutely hammer the shoulder button to fire your arrows, and it's just like, hurts my hand every time. Get RSI. I'm doing this minigame. There's Dave! Look, everybody! Stand by Dave. The other day, like, it said you were playing Red Dead Redemption, Dave, but it still had you on my screen on the left-hand side, and I was so confused. I was like, is Dave actually on? Because according to PlayStation, it says it's on Red Dead. So what's going on? I was so perplexed. I was like, okay. $10 PM it starts, chat, top right. We're on 9:40 at the minute. Just waiting for that countdown timer. Who can catch it? Merlin's being cute. Merlin is too cute! Cutie patootie! I've named him now, haven't I? He's Merlin. Here we go! Time to break my hand! Okay, 576. Not sure if that's my personal best yet. It's a fun game for sure, and then we've also got the chase as well. I can't remember how long after that is, actually. Nice. Almost 3,000 now. I wanted to at least come to the market once on stream today. Dave says sometimes the Palia party stays open if that's what you mean. I'm assuming that's what it is, why your name's on the left. Oh, look at us just hanging out. So cute. And then you got Sonora, who's just like levitating. Actual magical abilities right there. Look at the cute plushies, that's the one I want, the dragon. It's so cute. I also like the bird as well. Is that its actual size, or is that considered the large one? I feel like that should be its actual size for 8,000 lemon tickets. I'm just gonna wait, do this quest, this chase, and then I'll talk to the remainder of the villagers in here, because I've not done that yet. And that will be limited, because the market ends after this week. Hopefully it's not bugged this time. Oh, damn it! At least this is shared chat, so even if you don't catch any, it's all shared. Oh, I got one! On a bad start, but I brought it back, chat. I think my personal best is 4. There's a lot more people participating though this time. This is the last time when I got 4. 59 total, 61 total. I'm just running around like a headless chicken. It's so funny. Quick, catch them! Catch them all! Oh damn, I got another one, nice. Can I get one more? Can I beat my personal best? There's some tucked behind the rock. Got one! Come here, you! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! Got it! Oh my god, I'm on a roll on this one. It was a bad start, but I have well and truly brought it back. Oh my god. Oh, look at this! Oh, he stole from me! Wasn't. That was his name. There's too many people on this side. They're all going to be taken. Goes to the other area. Oh, purple flame star! No! That's not again! He's like, these nuts. Got it. Eat these nuts. Oh my god, personal best 12. Damn. Alright, okay. So 3,593 tickets, nice. It's gonna take me ages to get to 8k.
Just be quick about it.
What do you want? Have you seen a flow battery around? Let's chat first. If you speak to Tamala, please do not mention you saw me of all the nights to finally attend the market. And then let's ask about the battery, which is the story quest. That depends on why you're looking for the battery. Tell Hussein about the temples. I see. I suppose you shouldn't be surprised that you are interested in human history. Unfortunately, while I have seen the battery you are looking for, it is no longer in any condition to be used. How do we fix it? Of course I didn't break it. How did? He has a habit of digging holes around the bay. He often finds interesting things while doing so. The other night he brought back one of his spoils, a flow battery, half of one. Where's the other half? I don't know, he's likely reburied it somewhere in the bay. If you're going to go looking for it, I suggest checking by my camp in the north. If you discover the other half, perhaps my mother can use her smithy to repair it.
Scaring away all the prey. Just be quick about it. That's enough.
Can I get you anything?
Cakes, ice cream, and all sorts of sweet treats right here at Daya Desserts. Oh, hello there, dearie. Would you like a free sample made fresh today? Free stuff! Glad you're so excited about it, dearie. If you want more, I'll keep the booth freshly stocked. You know, joining the market was actually Arnie's idea, if you can believe it. He noticed how stressed we were about making ends meet. He's even been helping prepare the ingredients at home. I don't know what I did to deserve such perfect boys, but I sure won't look a gift riffrock in the mouth. You have fun at the rest of the market. Now, I'd better get some more syrup ready. These things are flying off the shelves.
Always nice to stop for a wee bit.
So just one more to talk to. Let's talk to Red.
Hey. Whoa.
It's okay if the answer is both. I get that a lot. Aren't you usually busy at night? Who, me? No, my nights are wide open. I've got plenty of time to do this on top of everything else. Really, I'm not sleep deprived at all. Here, take a free sample. After you taste it, you'll come running back to me for more, and I'll have to be like, 150 tickets, please. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Good talk.
Oh, damn, I got tickets for doing that quest, actually. Not many. I think it was 250 total, but nice. Nice. Okay, so let's go to quests. Follow Tal's trail, find your shop. I'm going to unpin that. Small talk with Gina. Come on. We'll do that one. Time to leave the market. It was fun.
Nice for you to visit.
You wouldn't mind doing your favourite social outcast a favour. Can you buy something from my stall and tell me how it tastes? I swear I'm not insecure or slowly crumbling under the pressure of the highs and lows of the service industry. It just really helped me out to hear a second opinion.
Stop by again soon.
Just spam that just to get the running on. Eat something from Ref's stall. Can I still purchase from Ref's stall? No. I'll have to wait till the market's open again, unfortunately. Dave says I'm just AFK at my house and I'm having food if you wanted to see the plushies. Actually, I haven't been to your house in a hot minute, so it'd be interesting to see how you got things set up. My house hasn't changed much. I'll just quickly travel to your house and have a nose. Have a look, have a gander, have a look-see. Have you been decorating? Is it beautiful? Oh, it's so big and plushy! Look at this. This is the balloon. Wow, that's cool. I want this. This is amazing! All your storage boxes, your workstations. You've kept this for a while because I remember this last time. This like arch. You've got your farm over here. This is looking cool. Very nice, very nice. Let me go into your house now. Ah, you've got the bird one. Okay, so yeah, they are the proper size then. So cute. I want the dragon so much. Where did you get the other ones from then? The little Cernok one there and that little blob one. You've got more things on the wall as well that you've hunted. Fast travel in your house. Nice. Table. I take it you've just done this expansion, which is why your kitchen's like that. Some frogs. Oh, the frogs look adorable in the containers. I want some frogs in my house. This is like Beauty and the Beast-esque right here. This rose in the glass case. You've got... Oh my god, you've got the snail as well. That's cute. I want the snail. I want them all. I want all the plushies. I want that dragon though. The mostest. The dragon is the one I want the mostest. I don't have time though. I mean, I could, after the stream today, I could play it a little bit more, but I want to go on Fantasy Life. I might have to wait till next month. The market is back every month, so it's not like I have to do it this week or I lose out forever, you know? It's back every month, chat, the market, so I can just make sure that I take part next time and do it. Your house is looking nice though, Dave. I love the trees. I want these trees in my garden. They look amazing. the balloons as well. Very cute, very cute. Adorable. Right, the question is, what do we want to do now? What is this coin? Claw machine. Oh, it's claw machine coin. Okay, we might actually go back. So there should be time. Level 8. Does that mean I get access to the next plot now? For my farm? Okay, so I was going to talk about Fantasy Life, wasn't I? So my island on Fantasy Life is called Booyah Moon. So Stephen King fans will know that that is from Lacey's Story, which is the series that me and Chris watched recently, and I really liked how it sounded, and I also absolutely thought the area was gorgeous. So I called my island Booyah Moon. Now I have started decorating my island, but I'm thinking about wiping it clean and starting again, and actually trying to recreate the lake, the Booyah Moon Lake from the series. I want to try and get my town like that, which is going to be a big undertaking because I'm going to have to move the guild hall to the back, the opposite side of where it is now, where it initially is, and I'm going to have to completely terraform, really, because I need to move the guild hall to the back so that I can raise the land up to the highest it can go, and then remove it back to where it was, essentially. And then there needs to be like a thick forest between the guild hall and the decline of the slope, and then there needs to be like multiple waterfalls, rocks, trees, all leading down to the lake, and then I have to try and recreate a ship in the water as well. It's a big undertaking if I'm going to try and do it. But it would be cool. If I pull it off, it'd be really cool. Basically, I will have to plant a lot of trees on my island. Most of which will be the dark-looking trees and possibly some of the cherry trees, because there are some red trees in the forest of Booyah Moon. And that's the closest to reds that you can get to the trees, I think, is the cherry trees. So I'll probably go with cherry. I'm probably going to turn all the grass into mud as much as I can as well, just to make it dark. Because it is, Booyah Moon is always at night in the series, so basically I want it to look as dark as possible, which means removing literally almost all the grass as much as I can. There'll probably just be some areas of grass. So pretty much the entire floor will be dirt, basically, and then there'll be a lot of dense trees. And then hidden path to lead to the slope leading down to the massive lake. And I want it to be opposite the grove, actually, opposite the grove. So the guild hall at the back of the area, opposite the grove, so that when you look out across the lake, you'll see the grove in the distance with the statue and also the dragon on the right. So all of my villager houses, I don't know, I'm probably going to have all of my villager houses by the guild hall. So it's going to be guild hall, houses either side, big forest when you first load in front of you. You've got to go through the forest, like quite small pathways that all converge into one path that leads to the slope going down, where there's the waterfalls all going down to the massive lake, and then there's going to be a boat in the lake. It's going to be a big task, but that's how I want it to be. And I think if I can pull it off, I think it would be so good. And can you tell I'm excited about it? I know how to make easy money on the game though now, so it's not an issue if I have to pay some, like, move houses or anything. And I'm very close to unlocking the starry themed houses, which are probably the houses I'm going to use, I think. The starry night sky and blue moon is always at night, so I think they would go best. So everyone's house is going to be starry themed. And I'm going to try and find some interesting plants and some lights and things to make it as magical as possible. Probably use mining nodes as well, amongst the trees and things like that. Just to make it really, really cool and really magical. But it's going to be a big undertaking. Definitely. Anyway, back onto Palia. But once it's done, I don't know, because I was like I was so tempted to stream more Fantasy Life and actually like starting it on stream, but I don't know if anyone will be interested in that. I know a lot of people do streams of them terraforming and customizing their islands, so that is an option of me doing that. Or alternatively, I could just show you all when it's done, basically, and do some multiplayer or something. Because I probably will stream more Fantasy Life at some point. I just don't know when, since I'm done with the story now and I've seen the credits. Okay, make small talk and talk with Gina. And I also want to go and get the next farm plot as well. Dear Kylie, I'm trying to preserve a little bit of secrecy around this next recipe, but I can hardly contain it. Stop by and see what it is. Okay, and then Eshe. Judging from what I have heard about the state of your house, you need this pocket change more than I do. Do with it what you will. 250 coin? You could have been more generous than that, Eshe. To be honest. I was trying to find a good picture of the Beaming Lake. And that's it from the other side. Just make sure this is the right thing. I can't post it, the link is too long. Basically, if you want to see what I'm talking about, Blue Moon, like, just basically type that in Google and you'll get pictures, but it's from Lacey's story, the series, Stephen King series, and you get, if you watch that, or if you have watched that, you'll know exactly what I mean. And how I'm gonna want it to look. Like, I'm gonna have to use a lot of dirt track, I'm gonna have to use a lot of stone, a lot of dark trees, some cherry trees, because there's no red trees in the game, as far as I know. Possibly some mining nodes, and lots of waterfalls, and lots of layers. Sloping down to the lake. I don't know how I'm gonna create a boat, though. I have no idea, because you can't get a boat as a practical thing in the game. But there are some things that I might be able to build a boat with by combining them together, though, so... it's probably going to be one of the most trickiest bits, actually. The terrain is just going to be time-consuming, but actually building a boat to go on the lake is probably going to be the most difficult thing of the whole thing, of the whole, like, concept.
Nice of you to turn ip.
You got a green thumb for gardening, and I know. Mine have literally turned green. I can't wait to see what you cook up next. I mean, grow. Cooking is more of a refs thing. Give me a holler if you need anything. I still can't have the expansion, though. Have I reached maximum? I feel like I'm missing one. Not unless I've got to be another level higher.
See you later, hot potato.
Right, let's go and get this small talk with Gina done, I think. Yep, she's up there. Back. Welcome back, Dave. I admired all your plushies. Creepus, what a name. Maybe creeping, maybe crawling.
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours
Look
in
at
the
you
day?
not letting all those centuries of being wherever you were keep you from enjoying your new life. Hiya, Gina. How's the weather? I mean, it's rather nice out. Not too warm, not too cold, just right for exploring. Alright, Goldilocks. Read any good books lately? Actually, yes. I've been reading reports of the human re-emergence from scholars throughout the world. It's quite fascinating, actually. You know, it means a lot to me that you take the time to check on me. Made my day just a little bit brighter, thank you. Ready to turn in. That was it! That was the play date.
Would you like
easy.
to communicate?
It's pleasing you have decided to visit. I spoke with Gina. Thank you. I'm confident the conversation will help my Gina improve her well-being. It is important that her social needs are fulfilled by the most compatible individuals. It pleases me that you have proven yourself as such. Please do check in on my Gina when you have the chance. She and I would appreciate it greatly.
Now,
I mean,
back to
she
my
is always, like, far from town, researching the ruins and stuff, so... yeah, it's probably quite lonely, really. I mean, she does have Heckler, though. Right, what other quests do I actually have that I can do? Follow Tao's Trail is another one. Which I'm assuming I need to go to Bahari Hills. I'm guessing. Marked on the top though. It's probably quicker to go home and go through the back exit. Or alternatively, actually, hang on a second, I can go to the fast travel. chopper. Oh. The owl didn't even see that then. Bahari Bay. I called it Bahari Hills. Bahari Bay. That's where I need to go. Okay. This is far away. This is the one that takes a couple of hits, isn't it? The darker out one. Follow Tao's trail. All the paw prints for me to follow. I ain't seeing any. Maybe inside, behind the stone? Oh! There's tracks. Found it. Yeah, they're going that way. Seem to have lost the tracks now, though. Oh, hang on, found them again. Definitely going this way because you can see the direction of the paw prints. Aha! Flickering flow battery. Let's go. Enter ruins. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there yet. That was fun. Something a little bit different. Oh, the tracks. Where they go, nobody knows, other than people that have already done the quest. Obviously. Talk to Sifu about the battery. So we're gonna go back to town. May as well just fast travel. So, I forgot to mention this, but me and Dave did go into Elderwood. But it was very glitchy for me. There was like things floating everywhere, and I'm talking like rocks, stones. Sacks were not appearing when Dave would like take something out. Sacks weren't appearing for me to pick up. Weird stuff was going on, like it looked like pieces of floor were missing, but it was still climbable despite it being invisible. It was, yeah. Definitely glitchy. I don't know if it's been fixed. Oh, I can't go through that door. Denied. Denied.
So there I was.
Howdy, can you fix the broken battery? Well, this is one of those old human batteries. What are you doing with this thing? Tao found it. Found it? Oh, one of his little digging trophies? Well, either way, it's pretty busted. I wish I could help, but I don't know the first thing about reforging old human tech. That's fair. Can you learn? But Zeki does. I'll go talk to him. Calm down there, hotshot. We need to be discreet with magic stuff like this. Go see if he can come up with a plan. If he tries to charge you, remind him he still owes me a favor. What's the secrecy around magic? Oh right, I forgot, you might not know. There's a group called the Order that doesn't want anyone messing around with this stuff. You'll need to talk to Zeki somewhere, quietly. Am I gonna get, like, smuggled away in my sleep by the Order? Remember how I said I love secrets? This is a juicy one. Zeki's got a secret underground market set up beneath his store, just don't tell anyone else. Well, anyway, besides Hidori or Najuma or Ashura or Raph, I already told them.
I'm starved.
I already know about the market, don't worry. I'm well aware. Talk to Zeki in the underground. Down in the underground. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'll just quickly repair my tools. Do not want them breaking and having to reforge. Found that out the hard way. Do not want to have to do that again. No, thank you. There's Zeki, but it says talk to him in the underground, so I don't think it's gonna work.
You need something?
Oh, okay, it is letting me. Let's see. What? Magic? If anyone is listening or wearing a singing stone, I would never mess with that stuff. Do you work for the Order now, kid? You legally have to tell me. No. I knew it! That's exactly what someone who doesn't work for the Order would say. That's fair. We're trying to entrap him. Seriously though, it isn't safe to yell about this stuff, unless of course you ask me about it in a more discreet place at a more discreet hour. One with high quality goods for sale, and a very handsome shopkeeper. Go to the sewer behind the Remembrance Garden late at night, and don't bring any friends.
Gotta get back to my planning.
How late though? I mean, we could just go wait there now. I could just do some fishing or something. I was gonna go to the Maji market again though. Try and get some more points. Dave, you could fish in the underground, then chat to him around 6 PM. He should be there. Ah, right, so 6 PM is when he comes. Cheers, bud. I was just about to ask that. I was just about to say, does anyone know when he turns up? Because then I might still have time to get to the market. So, yeah, that's the plan. Fish, and then go chat with Zeki when he gets here. So it's not that long until 6 PM. This is chaos. I don't know whose bobber is whose. my eye focused on my bobber at all times. There's a Bobby Dazzler. Look at this. This is just mental. As long as I don't get a ray, I tend to struggle with them. All the pink ones actually struggle with them as well. Dave, mind reading! What's the most logical thing to do, to be fair? But they do say great minds think alike, so... Oh, it's the purple one! Chaos! Run car. Is that a star one? Oh, I need to get a star one because I want to display that with it being purple. I've got a star of the other fish though, so I could display that one. I want a wall of fish displayed somewhere. Can you actually stack tanks on top of each other? I haven't tried that. Eyeless minnows. Maybe. My debate. Oh, I got the. Oh my god! That's well hard. The pink one. I'm gonna fail it. I'm gonna fail it. Yeah, not a chance. That's ridiculous. Rank fishing is quite tough in this game, I've said it before. Oh damn. Yeah, the pink ones and the rays in particular, tricky. Tricksy prey. Oh, I've got long boy. Albino eel. Let's have a look. Long lad. Damn, he's worth 50 gold. God, if it just goes slightly out, Jesus. Yay, I got a star of the purple one, I can display that now. Which is selected. It doesn't make it clear when you've selected something. Have I selected worms now? They've stayed on 96. Like, it should just outline it in gold if you've selected it. Make it more obvious. I've got a boot here. Does that use bait? Right, okay, it's selected now. If it's white and slightly raised, it's selected. Again, though, make it gold. Just outline it in gold if it's selected. I may as well use my worms, because I just keep making a load of them, and at the moment I'm just selling them. I've just got so much. They're dead easy to make. Nice, that's a star one as well, so I can display that too. Actually, what time is it? I'll check. 5. Oh, look at that. Perfection. Gotta wait for him to come downstairs, I guess. Is everyone else waiting for him? I think everyone just converges on him when he comes in. Vinegar. I got vinegar from the gumball machine. But he's not come down yet, though. I've not tried this yet. What is it? Win a hot pot game by making 3 sets of 3 tiles by either drawing or claiming discarded tiles. 3 unique foods in a category make a set, but 3 identical foods make a better set. Everyone gets points for all match sets. At the table, winner gets bonus points. I have no idea. I have no clue. Apparently I've joined it though, so I guess we're we're gonna fail at it. So basically just match the cards. Can you switch cards? Like... Have you played this before, Dave? I feel like this is potentially a memory game, which you all know I suck at memory games. I have no memories to speak of. Or maybe I do, I've just forgot. Can't even remember what I did a couple of days ago. Most times I can't even remember what day of the week it is. Here we go. Draw. So the idea is to try and keep as many matching in your hand as possible, right? It's almost like well, it's not almost like Uno. Looks similar to Uno, the way the cards are designed is like why it's reminding me of Uno. Okay. I've got to get rid of something else. If I keep the meat, that's... I guess discard the yellow. Just match 3 cards of the same type if you can, like Snap, I guess. So I need another meat one then, don't I? Because then I'll have 2 sets of 3 meats. 3 of a kind, category matches, total 75. Who won? I think Syndra won, right? I kind of want to play that again, now that I understand it better. I get it now, I get the game. I don't know if you have to have 4 players for this, for it to take place or not. I love me a bit of Uno, by the way. I think I've said this a few times. Do enjoy a good game of Uno. Dave, no, I can start with 1, it just puts AI with you. Ah, right, okay. So the countdown is just to give time for like actual people to join. Right, so I need another orange, another green. Right, so I'm gonna discard the purple. Oh, nice. Got a green, so discard the brown. Ah, blue. I guess I'll discard the one that I picked up. I need an orange or a yellow. If I can get an orange or a yellow, I get another set. Give me an orange or a yellow. Please and thank you. Green? No. Okay, right, I've got a grey, so do I risk it and discard one of the other ones? Go on then. Let's be. If I get an orange now on my next draw, I'll be upset. Yes! Well, then I don't bother. I just keep discarding the draw card because... yeah. Because I've already got 2 sets of 3. It's impossible to get 3 sets of 3 then, isn't it? I take it you get more points if each card within the set is a different thing, though. I bet you that's the case. So that's why I discarded that second potato that was yellow for a carrot that's yellow, just in case. Because if we get a yellow that's something else... Dave says, say if you get 2 carrots, a set of 3 is worth more points. Oh, so you have... If it's the same... Oh, I've still been playing it wrong then. I should have kept the 2 potatoes. I also should have kept the 2 matching greens as well. How many rounds is this meant to be? 105. I don't even know if I won. I have no idea if I won or not. Right, is Zeki down here? Yes, he is.
Anything fun going
I
on?
just bought this trinket off a travelling salesman. Guy said it could sense exactly how every living being is gonna die. Wanna help me test it out? No. I would rather not know. Just close your eyes and think of a number between 1 and 3. Let's go with 2. 2, the number of water. This means you'll drown. Oh my god! I'm scared of drowning. You'll drown either in the ocean or in a sea of your own mistakes. How many times do I miss my jumps in Sea of Thieves, Dave, and I end up in the water? This is kismet. This is fate. Drowning is one of my biggest fears. Like, biggest fears of ways to go is drowning. We talk about something magical. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That is spooky. I just got goosebumps. Let's talk, kid. Just remember I charge by the hour. It all started when I emerged from a void. Ah, keep that to yourself. Sifu already blabbed to me about the flow battery. You need to fix that trinket of yours up. You'll need my help, and I need to keep myself solvent. Do it for me, please. Calm down, pal. I'm just yanking your tail. I can fix your little battery, but it's gonna need to be refilled with words of speech. Refilled with ruin fuel. There we go. And to get that, you need flow stones. Shame is, with the order running around, confiscating them. There aren't many left. Lucky for you, I stashed a few in the mines a while back. Just need you to go and get them. Why is the order confiscating flow?
Yeah.
Well, the stuff is super potent, explosive even. So they're just worried about the ramifications. I gave Najima a flowstone and she nearly blew Hadori's eyebrows off. If only she had. Anyway, I'll repair the battery and you can get them stones, okay? And seriously, tell Sifu we're square after this.
Be seeing ya.
Okay. Let's return home. Wow, morbid. Yep, just a bit. Just a little bit morbid. Oh, just a heads up, guys. I do plan on streaming tomorrow, but I was informed earlier that the electric might be going off. Hopefully it's in the morning. Fingers crossed. All being well, because we're having a new light installed outside by the front door to illuminate the door. So yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully it doesn't affect the stream, but if it does, I might be later, or I might not be able to go live. If there's complications, I'll just have to keep you all updated. I would like to go live tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. As I say, I don't think it should affect the stream. Hopefully. Right, let me place this fish somewhere. Apparently you can place things on top because there's yellow, but God knows how you're meant to do it, like... Oh damn, that looks cool. Why is it picking up, like, weird stuff that I'm not telling it to... There we go. Dave says sometimes you gotta stand on something to get to higher places. It is a bit daft. Right, okay, that makes sense. Just double check the time. It is time for me to stretch my legs again as well. So I'm just gonna BRB chat. So make sure you stretch your legs, hydrate and all that goodness. I'll be back in a minute or two. I also need to top up my drink and then we will continue on. I'll probably go and get the items required for this next part of the quest. Are you all stretched? Are you all hydrated? I am ready to go. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Okie cokes. Alright, let's read this mail first. Einar, dear Kai, as you have reached the next requisite level of fishing, I'm required to inform you that I have a new recipe available to improve your rod. I'm not required to inform you of this next bit of information, but I'd like to. I am delighted by your progress. Thank you. That reminds me, I didn't actually look to see if I could upgrade my hoe or not. I kind of just bought the recipe and forgot about it this episode. Standard hoe. Fine hoe. I need more iron bar. So let's stick some iron on to cook then. And I should probably... Oh no, okay, I've got 3 meals on me, that's fine, and I've got prize wheel coin used for a chance to win great prizes from Zeki's prize wheel. Right, so I can use that in the underground then. Probably check my crops. So next week, I was considering possibly going live Tuesday, but I don't know now. I might just keep to the usual days at the moment, Thursday and Friday, just so you know where I'm all, where you're all at, where I'm at, rather than like switching the days around. Ruben, cool game. Yes, it is. I'm enjoying it a lot. Thank you. Okay, that's still cooking. Got some more fertilizer and some worms. Stick some more tomatoes in. Sell. Actually, should I sell the worms? Think about it. Because I did just use a lot of worms, didn't I? I'll sell those 14 worms and then just keep a stack of 100 on me. I don't need more than 100 at any given time, I don't think, personally. Also, is my cloth done? Just for that little bit of extra money. Yep. And let's stick on leather. Did I cook my meat or? Yes, I did. Okay. It's fun. I recommend it. It's free to play, so it's worth downloading and seeing if you like it. At the end of the day, what's it going to cost you? It's just going to cost you a little bit of time just to see what the game has to offer and see if it's your cup of tea and all that jazz. I think it's really good. I think it possibly came out at a bad time, though. Because I was looking forward to Fantasy Life for the longest time, having already been a massive fan of the first game. So I started playing Palia and I did get addicted to it, but there was only like less than a week after Palia released on PS5 before Fantasy Life came out, and then as soon as I got my hands on Fantasy Life, that's what consumed me. But obviously at that point we'd started Palia as a streamed series, and I just wanted Fantasy Life to be for me, mostly, with the odd stream here and there. Like now that I've finished the story of Fantasy Life, I can stream it on occasion and do post-game content like Ginormorcia, going through the groves, fighting bosses, hunting down the Dark Essence, you know, getting through barriers and opening up new areas, getting all the mounts, getting all the strangelings, also redesigning my island. There's loads of possibilities for streams for Fantasy Life if I wanted to have a break from Palia. And it's going to be pretty much spoiler-free as well, because it's post-credits. How's Fantasy Life? It's amazing. I love it so much. I've been enjoying it massively. It's great. It's everything I wanted. I think they need to tweak multiplayer just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, it would be nice to be able to do story in co-op. And also have long sessions, because... Although that said, once you've completed a session on your goal, so say like you're doing a grove, you've got an hour to complete a grove, and then once you've completed the grove, you all walk back to the host's island, and then that doesn't seem to be time limit restricted, and then you can set up a new target, head out again, and then you get another hour. But I just feel like for somewhere like Ginormorcia, why time limit it, you know, because it's a massive area. Just allow the session to be as long as you want it to be. I get with a grove that it's a bit more of a you only have an hour to complete it situation. But for Ginormorcia, which is such a huge, huge, ridiculous sized map, with all sub-areas and everything in it, don't time limit it for multiplayer sessions. But they are listening to feedback, though. It's only minor niggles, niggles and negatives that I have about Fantasy Life, A Girl Who Steals Time. I just think with a little bit of tweaking, multiplayer would be perfect, honestly. Dave says you could get a preserve maker and make money off crops. Is that because I just leveled up, Dave? Because I was thinking about going... Are you sure? Because when I went there wasn't anything new at the farm guy. Are you sure? Or is that someone else I have to talk to for that? So when I went to the farm guy, it didn't look like there was anything new I could buy, because we did actually check. I don't have any more meals. I need to make some meals. That's what I need to do. Oh, sweet, I can buy it now. Okay, I'll go buy it in a bit then. Can I get the next plot? Or not? Because, again, that was greyed out for me. Right, I'll make one more. One more batch of ramen. and hello Kylie, I saw you finish Fantasy Life Story. Congrats, thank you. It says I think you can have 8 plots maximum. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, that's 9 though. Because it's 3 by 3. And I've got 2 rows, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I've got 9. I would assume you can have 10, because it doesn't make sense to have it as an odd number, really. That's just my thoughts. Oh, everything's ready again now. Yeah, preserve jars are the things I want for the money. I know some people say that's like one of the best ways to make money, which was the same in Fae Farm. Fae Farm, like pickling things, putting things in jars was like crazy money, and polished gems as well. I loved that game. I still do love that game. I should get back on that and finish off some things. Fishing I need to do. I need to like level up my fishing, catch the rest of the fish. I keep seeing it on sale on PlayStation. I wish they did cross-save because I wouldn't want to start again. But I'd absolutely love the improved frame rate, to be honest, on PlayStation. Because it does suffer a bit on the Switch. Hopefully it gets a Switch 2 upgrade. That might make me play it again, actually, if it had a Switch 2 upgrade. Performs the, you know, performed the performance, apparently. Improved the performance, there we go, words are hard. My Switch 2 is officially in the shipping warehouse. I had the email from Shop2Net this morning. So it's going to be on the way. It comes out Thursday, so I should have it for release day. It's actually one of the reasons that why I was considering not streaming Thursday, because I think I don't know who's going to be in Thursday to receive the package, and it will have to be signed for. So there might be a chance that I won't stream Thursday. I can't risk it, but at the moment, post people have been leaving stuff on the doorstep. I swear to God, and like putting them in places where they're visual from the street. I'm not risking my Switch 2 being left on the doorstep. I'm not. Sorry, it's just not happening. So I need to make sure someone's available. Basically, if it's not myself, someone else is available to receive it. So I'll have to ask if who's about on Thursday. If no one's about, I might have to take it off, or at least be around for when it arrives, and then if there's time, still stream. Defender, did you hear Pokemon ZA Legends is out in October? I thought it was going to be December. Honestly, I thought it was going to be later in the year. Ruben, Switch 2 is also on the road. Congratulations. And I have a holiday booked for that day. Nice. Is it Mario Kart that you're most excited about, or are you playing any of the games that are having the upgrades? Are the upgrades day one? I haven't really kept up to date with all that stuff, because honestly I wasn't too fussed to having it on launch. The only reason I pre-ordered it was because of how difficult it is to get hold of, for a start, and all the scalpers buying it up. And secondly, I do want it ready for the release of Pokemon as well, so I was like, if I wait, is it going to still be hard to get, and is the price going to increase as well, which is the rumour. So yeah, I was just like, you know what, I may as well get it now, not risk it. If Pokemon wasn't locked to the Switch, I probably wouldn't buy one, honestly. Because I don't play that many Switch exclusive games. Like, if there's a choice out of Switch or PS5, I'm always going to go for PS5. Because I don't need the portability. So really, the only reason I bought one is Pokemon. Defender, I'm going to pick mine up from the store. No, it was confirmed yesterday. I think it's October 22nd. Oh, right. Okay, so there's probably a new trailer that I need to catch up on as well, then. Defender says all announced updates are going to be day one. Nice. I can't remember if it's free, the Pokemon one, or if we have to pay an upgrade. I can't recall. I remember reading something vaguely that there's a couple of them that are for free, but not all of them. I'll have to catch up on this information or something tonight. Right, I'm just going to put all the tomatoes away for now, just because if tomato seeds sell for a lot of money, I feel like preserved tomatoes are probably going to be a good money maker as well. So I want to go buy that preserves production machine that Dave mentioned, and then we will start preserving our veggies and our crops. Dave, it's like those digital photo frames. I was given one, but never used it. Lol. What, the Switch? I've used my Switch a lot, you know, mostly for Monster Hunter before it came to PS5. Used it a lot for Fae Farm. It's great for holidays because it's so portable. So packing it away is a breeze. It's really quick to do. And then, yeah, and it's quite compact as well. It's small, compact, easy to pack. It's the perfect console to take on holiday if you want to do a bit of gaming, which me and Chris always do. We like to play. Our holiday games are things like Uno, Monopoly, things like that. Cluedo as well, we've got. But sometimes we'll get like a cheap little short experience indie game to play on holiday. Something chill, you know? On the last holiday, well, on the last 2 holidays, we completed the Bayonetta Cerisa game, which was great. We finished it. We started it on the first holiday, and then we continued it a bit outside of the holiday, and then we finished it on the second holiday. So it like all had a nice flow to it. It was good. Now, Defender says, do you mean Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Yes, those are going to be free. Yes, I do, yes. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. There we go. Preserve jar recipe. I've got to run home, unfortunately. No, I don't. There's a fast travel, because I'm lazy. Yes, let's go. Yes! Say yes if you're lazy. Hang on a second, is it? Oh, there it is. It's only 10 gold. Hello, Jamesy, how you doing? Welcome in. Should I go to the market one more time on this episode? Right, what's it going to cost me to make this jar? Is it gonna be jarring, I wonder? Ha ha ha. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Ready to craft! Isn't it gonna tell me up and be all like, you can't have have another thing on your farm. You're not allowed on your farm. I bought 2 licenses, so I don't think I can have another one. No, I've been selling all the fabric. God damn it. Oh no, I've been selling all the fabric, chat. That's like a little bit of extra money I've been making. Hold on, how many does it take? It takes 2 more and 1 more iron bar, which actually we've got the iron bars. In fact, let me just request some iron bars. Trapped in endless menus on this game sometimes. I put in 2 requests for iron bars. Jamesy, I'm good. Hope you are too. I am. I've just been to the dentist. I have to get a filling. No. Did you not get it done there and then? Usually at my dentist, they try and get you to have it there and then. I'm not sure if the market tickets carry over. It says don't worry, it'll come back every month, so you'd assume that you can just keep the tickets. That would be really crap if you don't get to keep the tickets. There, I said it. Like, you should be able to just keep the tickets until next time if it's a monthly thing. Right, so it's fabric that I need to buy then. I could just go and buy that from the shop actually, because I only need 2 more. Let's start by putting some things in the jar. Some veggies in the jar-o. Right, how much are things worth? Pickled tomatoes are worth 34 gold. That seems a bit shit. Potatoes are worth a lot. 68 gold pickled. What's the best, like, thing then? That, like, apples are worth quite a bit. I'd probably say potatoes. Potatoes precious. 68 gold per potato. So if I could plant a load of potatoes, get them to star quality and make star pickled potatoes, that's probably a good way to make money. But for now, I'll put in... I mean, does star quality matter, actually, with tomatoes? I'm assuming it does. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna make 29 pickled. actually. How many does it take? Yeah, 1 tomato makes 1 pickled tomatoes. Damn, that's probably going to take ages though. I want 2 pickle jars, I think. So I'm going to go buy fabric. Jamesy, no, I need to go back in July. I have some toothpaste to use for now. Really bad sensitivity on my wisdom tooth. Oh, I've had wisdom tooth removal a couple of, well, more than a couple of years ago now. I can't remember if you remember that whole fiasco. Basically, I had... Long story short, it was multiple consultations between my dentist and the hospital, and they were arguing between one another while I was in agony. And one was saying one thing, the other was saying another, and it was like me fighting a battle of just saying, I just want help and I want it removed. And I remember waking up from the anaesthetic in hospital because I wanted to be put under. I did not want to be awake for that. And I basically got told off by the doctor because they were just like, oh, you should have come in sooner. Like, you were only under 9 minutes, and as soon as we touched your tooth, it disintegrated. And I was annoyed because I was under the influence of waking up from anaesthetic at that point, so I was slurring my words and not talking properly. So I wasn't able to really respond. But later on, I was saying to Chris, I was saying, like, how is that my fault? They were arguing between one another. I just kept saying I wanted help. Had to have a referral from my dentist to the hospital, and then the hospital said they couldn't find anything. So I went back to my dentist and he did more x-rays and had to send the x-rays over to the hospital, even though they did a scan at the hospital. And it was just this whole thing, and I got told off when it was them with the problem, not me. But yeah, I got my wisdom tooth removed. Long story short. Fabric, that's what I want. I think I can buy fabric, I'm pretty sure I can. Can I buy fabric? Where would fabric be sold if I can buy fabric? I do need potato seeds though, I'll say that. I'll get like 20... I'll get like 30 potato seeds. I probably can't afford fabric now, actually. I know that I've spent all that money. Maybe in the furniture store fabric? If it's sold. Possibly. There's some nice things in here that I want. Oh no! Look at the pretty. Look at the bench. How much is it? 120. I'll get that. I have no impulse control at all. Fabric! 190. I can get 2 bits of fabric. I think that's all I needed, right? Was 2. Turn home. Jamesy, apparently my wisdom tooth hasn't come all the way through, so a bit of decay. When he blew ice cold air on it, I jumped. Jamesy, oh my god, as if they blamed you. That's not right. I wouldn't complain, and also it's not how you treat someone who is just coming around from anesthetic. No, exactly. He also was like, oh, don't worry, I'll tell you when we... Because I was all hooked up to the tube thing, so they weren't injecting into my arm, that was already in my arm. And he said he was going to tell me when he's putting me under, and he didn't tell me, he was just chatting to me, and then next thing I know, I'm waking up, and I'm in the hospital bed. So I wasn't even aware when I was being put under, really. It's crazy. It was a mad experience. I've never been under anesthesia before, so... Apparently, I will have to have the other one removed at some point, because I have too many teeth in my mouth. My jaw is quite small, so my dentist has said, and he did say in the future I probably will have to have the other wisdom tooth removed at some point. The weird thing is, with my wisdom tooth removal, it's on the right hand side, every so often I still get weird phantom feelings there where it's been removed, and also like sometimes it'll like feel sensitive or a bit swollen and a bit puffy. Like if I touch like the back of where the tooth was removed, it'll be like a bit puffy, and it'll be like a couple of days of that, and then it'll go down again. So I don't know, but like when I mentioned this to my dentist, they said there's nothing wrong. So I don't know, weird stuff going on. My wisdom tooth removal. Let's turn to housing plot. Magpie mode activated. Caca. Magpie. Caca. That's right. Exactly. I don't think magpies sound like that, though. I don't think any bird says caca, really. That's from the movie Evolution. There we go, got my jar. I don't know if I can place it though, I might have reached my limit. And before anyone says put a fire away, as we discovered, fires don't count. Oh no, there we go, I have got space, okay. So what else can I put away that's worth... Well, I can put more of the star quality tomatoes, actually. Pickled carrots are worth 34. Actually, pickled carrots are the same value as pickled tomatoes, looking at it. I don't know if I want this bench anywhere. Yet. Or maybe I can just put it here, like... So I can just admire my crops. And Merlin, of course. Lovely Merlin! I love you, you little cutie! I wish you could pick up your pet or interact with it, but you can't seemingly do anything with your pet. It literally just follows you. Jamesy, hopefully you don't have the same experience if you need to get it removed. Yeah, fingers crossed. I haven't had any problems with the left side of my mouth though, which is where the other wisdom tooth is, so... Fingers crossed. Should be fine. I noticed you got a dragon, so cute! I have got a dragon. Dragons are currently on sale for 50% off. I was going to show you, but the game said no. It lagged. I think I might be able to show you in the wardrobe though. So promotions, there we go, 50% off on the dragons, so you can see... And then obviously the one I got as well. I can't remember how I view my pets actually. Oh yeah, pet. Starfang Drake. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay. It's under collections. There we go. Collections, pets. There we go. That's a better view of the dragon. Hopefully my face cam isn't blocking it. That's the one I picked though. I thought that was the one that suited my my current outfit the most. Sorry, they're drakes, they're not dragons. I keep calling it a dragon. I wish they were dragons. I wish they did have wings, but they don't. I mean, at least you can, like, preview the pets as well. I actually really like these little trufflets. I think they're so cute. And I love the, like, fur design of them as well. The ferrets are adorable. The little backpacks. The cloud is weird. Like, to me, it kind of feels out of place in this game. There, I said it. I don't think it fits, really. And I also really like the bees. I would like a bee in the future. Probably this one, because it's really cool. I think they're weird. I don't like them. The jack-o'-lantern puppies are okay, but I wish the body wasn't. I wish the body was a skeleton. I wish it was a skeletal body with a jack-o'-lantern head. So I'm not too keen on that. I love this owl. I would love this owl, but it's not for sale on the shop. I checked. So I don't know whether that's an event one that's going to be brought back. The Walpuni? I think it's a combination of a wolf and a rabbit and an owl. I don't know. They're kind of interesting. That one's kind of cool. And then you've got the cats, but I've already got a cat that I got this one from like a pack early on, so I'm hoping they bring out more types of pets, honestly. What's everyone's favourite pet, then? Since I've just gone through them, you've also got the kitsunes, which are quite cool. That one's nice, actually. I think that one's my favourite, though, just because of how vibrant the tail is. Compared to the rest of the body. That one doesn't have a vibrant tail. It's quite a boring... Like, I wish I could get one that colour with, like, a golden tipped tail. And golden antlers. That would have been cool. This one, it really stands out because of the tail and the horns. And it also brings out the eyes as well. Dave, the dragons kind of remind me of a French bulldog. Oh, no! Why? Because they're so pudgy. Most of the pets are, though, because if you look at these, they're quite, like, chunky. That reminds me of a bulldog. And the jack-o'-lantern puppy, they remind me of bulldogs, because of the way they're built. The brown cloud looks like it came from Kongolala. This one. This one's like, I'm a cute little cloud, but don't worry, I will make sure you drown. Oh, sorry, did my lightning hit you and fry you to death? They're like, I don't know, they look creepy and psychotic. I can't be the only one that sees it. I don't like them at all. They're horrific. Right, let's put my potatoes away. Calm down and put my potatoes away. It makes me think of Happy Tree Friends. Like, you know, they look cute and everything, but they're actually, like, psychotic and evil. At all times. What was I gonna do? I can't remember now. Oh, it's actually time to call it. God, the time has flown today. It has flown today. We did visit the market, though. So at least we did that. We did what was in the title of the stream. For once. This is why I've been trying to keep it vague on Palia, because I get so distracted on games like this. I'm like, the magpie mode, as we pointed out earlier. I'm like, oh, shiny, oh, this, oh, new quest, you know. So I never end up staying on track to what I said I'm gonna do. I need to just focus. Dear Kai, here's a little something as a thanks for continued patronage. Come spend it at my place. So I got another coin. Nice. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to call it there. As I say, I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to be good and I will do more Palia. I won't do Fantasy Life. Despite wanting to completely re-terraform my island and bring to fruition my vision of Booyah Moon, I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna do Palia. Okay? We're gonna focus on story, I think, and possibly the market if the market is still on tomorrow. That's the plan. As I said, the electric is going off at some point tomorrow for some house maintenance. Hopefully it doesn't affect the stream. I will keep you all updated on a tweet if it does, if there's any delays, if there's any cancellation. Fingers crossed there isn't. I am still hoping and wanting to go live tomorrow with more Palia. I've really enjoyed today. It's been great and I've had a great time. Thank you all for tuning in, chatting with me. Please leave a like, and if you do want to contribute to the channel further and support me, there are ways to do so. We have things like Patreon, we have channel membership, which is the equivalent of a Twitch subscription, which gives you emotes here on the channel as well. So just look at the join option on the channel, and it should also just be underneath the stream. And on top of that, we have direct tips, which help to support the stream as well. I do play with people outside of streams. Primarily, it's me and Dave, usually on headset. We play Palia, we play Fantasy Life, we play Sea of Thieves. And those games are open to everybody and anybody on my Discord. Things like Monster Hunter is exclusive to VIP support on Patreon, but I'm kind of having a break from Monster Hunter at the moment. I'm more in the cozy vibe, so that's why I'm playing Palia and Fantasy Life. And I include Sea of Thieves in that, because for the most part it's quite quiet and there's not much PvP, other than this new season, which is Reaper focused. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see some of you over on Discord, and if not, I'll see you all on the next stream or in a future stream, and take it easy for your evening or the rest of your day, and I will see some of you tomorrow, and if not, possibly next week. So love, love, love everybody. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take it easy, everyone.